Hello everyone, how are you? It's Kay. So this is the 5th of May 2022 and this is on Thursday. So how are you everyone? Good to see you again. Thank you for joining here also on the live stream. So I've had a big day today. I had a couple meetings in the morning, afternoon, and just came back and sit down on the table and here I am. So I only screen charts once today and I have no trades, but let me see what's happening in the markets. Looks like the only thing I saw was the pound is weak right now and USD is very strong according to the strength chart. But that's the only information I have right now. So let me check through the pairs and also some other markets. Maybe we can check the gold, WTI or Bitcoin and see what's happening right now. But first, let me screen Forex pairs first. Yeah, so let's see. Okay. And yesterday, there was a FOMC and USD got sold so much. So looks like we have some spiky markets. This is the first week of the month and we have many big news every day. And this is the reason why we have to be careful for the news. And I never trade by the news. Before I tried, but I failed. Very much I failed. So I lost so much money by trading the news. So I never do that anymore. Okay, so let me switch screen and start screening charts now. So, all right, here we go. So before starting here, a quick disclaimer, as usual, is that the this information basically is based on my own experience and knowledge. So when you take a trade, please do at your own risks. And also, since this is live stream, if you can please follow the rules and guidelines, that would be great. Because after all, we're all here to learn. And yeah, in terms of social media, recently there are so many spams and fake accounts of mine. So please, I don't have any Telegram. I have no Instagram, I have no Facebook accounts, so please be careful. I only have Twitter and YouTube and my own webpage, and that's it. Okay, so let me say hi to everyone to start with so that we can expect more people to come here and listen to my analysis from the beginning. So let's see. Thank you for joining everybody. Great to see you. I see many comments now also. Okay. Oh, I see new member here. 2 new members for Ichimoku community. One is Mukui. Thank you for joining. And also Aguayo. Thank you for joining also. Joining my community. So once you click the join button YouTube, that's how you can join. But if you simply just click the join button, you can't see all the perks. So please come to my webpage. So here's my web page and hover over on services, Ichimoku community and how to join. When you click that, then you can access to this web page and here you can find all the info how to get these perks in my Ichimoku community. So it's a very simple step. You have done already the first step. So just do the second step and third step and you can actually get all the perks. So I wish you continue to learn the basics, but the depth of the Ichimoku in my community and stay gold. Yeah. So since March, I have been doing the 3 times live stream on the membership. So after this public, there will be Ichimoku membership live and we continue to discuss markets more deeply. Okay, Khalid, thank you for joining. And William, Stefano, and Buta, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. And Asif, good to see you too. Thank you for joining as well. Okay, Ando, and Michael, Jorg, Austin, and Payman, Nicholas, Andy, and Bogod, Augustine, good to see you too. Rajko, and 9064, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. Oh, we got the gold badge also. That's great. You get the gold badge on the membership. Okay, Mahadeo and Tamas, Charlie, Eugene, good to see you. Camillus and Blackwater, John, Renanto, Kevin, good to see you too. Camillus says, hi 𝐁𝐿, can review on Euro USD and AUD CAD. All right, let me check these pairs to start with. TikTok, Oscar, Richard, Holman, and Hui, MJ, RSHN5, and Angie, good to see you. And everybody else, thank you for joining. So I guess, yeah, we have good number of the viewers now. So let me get into topics. So first, let me check the Euro USD. Oh, before that, just to remind you that, I always check the strength chart and see what's happening, which currency is strong, which currency is weak, so that we can expect which market is volatile or not. So let me first check the strength chart. I go to the currency strength chart, and this is the market as of now. And due to the news in the UK, the pound got sold so much, and USD is bought, and the second strongest one is CAD. And then Euro is currently strong, and JPY is also strong, and New Zealand and AUD are weak, and Swiss franc is flat. So this is very tricky market. It's very tricky. The market looks like are not really stable right now, as you can see. And yesterday there was FOMC. Hold on, let me fit to the page like this so that you can see the whole picture. Yeah, so let me also review what happened on the FOMC yesterday. So simply click on the yesterday, and this was what happened. So there was a big spike. USD got sold so much, and AUD got so strong. New Zealand was also strong yesterday after FOMC. But today it's opposite, right? USD is strong, and New Zealand, AUD are weak, pound is weak also. So we have a very aggressive and violent markets right now. So with that in mind, let's check some charts. So first, I will check the Euro CAD. Euro is up, and CAD is now also up. So looks like it's right now flat. But let me check. So Euro USD on the daily time frame. Yeah, as per Ichimoku, it's bearish. I can see Kumo Senko span B down, A down. However, Kijun-sen is flat, and Tenkan-sen is down. Chikou span below candles. And right now, today, it touched the Tenkan-sen and retracing backwards, so it may break support, is my opinion. But the only thing I have to wait for is the Kijun-sen bearish. This yellow line is the monthly trend line. So let me quickly switch monthly. And there was two supports, and this month, or previous month in March, or April, the market broke the trend line, and now looks like this is bearish. And as per daily chart, it's bearish. After the breakout of that level, it has been bearish. So for me, I'm still looking for the sell chance on Euro USD, but looks like today is not a good timing to sell. It might still retrace back to Kijun-sen. So I'm simply waiting for the Kijun-sen to turn bearish to look for the sell chance. So that's my analysis on this one. But let me check the 4-hour chart, because I also follow the 4-hour if it's trending. So in the 4-hour chart, yeah, this is also range. Yeah, Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, post-span touching, so it's range. Or this is more of the uptrend. I can see the bullish end wave consecutive. So this is more of like a bullish end wave and going up. So yeah, this is the time to stay away. If daily is bearish, 4 hours bullish like this in the candles, this is contradicting in 2 time frames. And what's happening is that the sellers on the daily time frame and buyers in the 4-hour or lower time frames are fighting right now. So we might see some spiky markets. and it's hard to read which way it goes. So I will simply stay away in this case. Until next week, I will stay away. And the next one is AUDCAD. Let me check. So AUDCAD is down here. So this is a daily time frame. Sorry. In the daily time frame, I can see that Kumo is down, Senko span A is down. After the Kumo twist, it has been getting thicker. So this is showing stable downtrend in the long term. However, Kijun-sen is also flat. Chikou span below candles, Tenkan-sen is going down, and today is bearish. But I would say that this is very tricky market also. Yesterday was bullish because of the weak USD, but today, because of the strong CAD and weak AUD, it's going down. So when I see this kind of situation where yesterday was strong bullish, today is bearish, I would stay away because market is very tricky right now. Let me check the 4-hour chart also. Yeah, in the 4-hour chart, there was a Kumo breakout, but soon the market retraced backwards. And oh, this is bearish actually. In candlesticks, this is bearish. You know the reason why I think it's bearish? Because let me take out the Ichimoku now. Well, price is into Kumo. So from Ichimoku perspective, this is range. So we can't really tell which way it's going. But in price action, this is bearish because if I just cancel Ichimoku, then I can see that this is engulfing. There was an engulfing candle inside bars, and this inside is breaking bearish. Yeah, I'm talking about the inside based on this bullish candle high and low, 0.9255 and 0.9148. Yeah, so the market was engulfing for the future 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, and just right now it's breaking bearish. So my view is bearish. It could go down this way continuously in price action. And then if I look at the 1-hour chart, let's see. In terms of Ichimoku in 1-hour chart, yeah, it's going back to Kumo. So to be safer, I wait for the Kumo breakout in 1 hour, Chikou span breakout also, and Kumo twist. And Kijun-sen return bearish to sell and expect the market breaks the support in a daily time frame. But unless it happens, I stay away. Yeah, still this is tricky. Sometimes before the price touches Kumo, it may retrace, or on the Senko span B, it may retrace backwards. So this can be a bit tricky market to be in right now. So just because it's going down in 1 hour, I won't sell right now. Yeah, I will be cautious in this case. So that's the AUDCAD. Alright, thank you for joining everybody. I can see many comments now. Good to see you, as always. Okay, let's see. Yeah, good to see you here. So, Euro CAD. Let me see. Euro CAD in the daily chart is in the sideways. It's flat. Kumo is flat, Kijun-sen is flat, Tenkan-sen flat, Chikou span below candles. So technically, this is bearish. I think you can draw the descending trend line like this way, and it has been resisted by the line like this. So this is bearish. And so these two lines are the forecast lines. And I would wait until the market breaks the forecast lines and then take sell afterwards. Is my plan. Yeah, if you don't know about the forecast lines, you can just search on YouTube my name ForexK and type forecast line, like weather forecast line, and then you can find my videos in the past. So I wait for the forecast line breakout to look for the sell chance. But now this is still sideways, so it may retrace back to Kijun-sen like it happened on the 25th of April. Or it may retrace back to the trend line. And then continuously go down this way. So if I see this still potential retracement right now, I won't sell. I won't be into market because yeah, it may take time for the market to go towards my direction. So I'm not gonna sell right now. That's EuroCAD. Yeah, so looks like market has been active, spiky, but range, retracing everywhere. So this is a bit tricky market to be in right now. Okay, good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, Rain says, I'm currently demo trading KTL strategy. Bought cat Swiss franc 1 hour ago. Now it seems 30 minutes and 1 hour is flat. In what situation do I need to exit the positions? So it depends on which time frame you follow. If you follow the daily time frame with my strategy, then you simply trail until the daily goes flat. If you follow 4-hour time frame, then you simply follow until 4 hour becomes flat. So I am flexible to which time frame to follow. Yeah, and I do so by Ichimoku Kinko-hyo in higher time frame confirmations. So yeah, so that is my answer actually. So let's see, CAD Swiss franc. Since you are trading, let me have a look. Yeah, so CAD Swiss franc has been bullish in the daily chart. Kumo is bullish nicely. Senko span B is up. Senko span A is also bullish. Kijun-sen is bullish. Tenkan-sen is also bullish. And Chikou span above candles. And the market has been supported by the Kijun-sen once and twice before. And the price is above the Tenkan-sen now. So this is strong bullish trend. So we can look for the buy chance right now. So if you originally took the daily to follow, then simply trail until the daily Kijun-sen and Kumo goes flat. Yeah, because no market keeps going up or down in I wave. It should go up in that wave forms. So when you see retracement, then that's when you see Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, and then look for exit timing. But if you took the 4-hour chart uptrend originally, like 4 hours is also bullish, very similar to daily chart, Senko span AB up, Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen bullish, and Chikou span above candles. And market has been supported by the Kijun-sen also in the 4-hour chart. So if you took the 4 hour to follow, then you can trail until 4 hour goes flat. Means Kijun-sen flat and Kumo goes flat as market retraces a little bit, and then you look for exit timing. It's my exit strategy. So yeah, before I used to take TP target, and I monitor whether the price hit the target or not. But sometimes the price hits target in reverse. Sometimes it breaks targets and just keeps going. And in that case, you don't have to exit. If it's bullish still, you don't have to exit. But if the market, starts to reverse before the price hits the target, then you have to look for exit timing, because most likely it will reverse back to the Kijun-sen. So that's basically when I look for exit timing. And from this reason, I don't set TP anymore. However, I draw the lines on the resistance in the daily, weekly, or support in the daily, weekly chart. And when the market reaches that level, it may reverse. So I set these lines psychologically, but I don't exit there just because the market reach. If it breaks and goes, then I will continue to trial all the way. Okay, so let's see. Khalid says Euro CAD. All right, let me check the Euro CAD. Okay, Euro CAD is, oh yeah, I think I covered, sorry. Yeah, I got too many comments, so I forgot what covered. Okay, so let me check. The next one is from Nicholas. He says, I have a question about the angle of the lines. when there is an angle of the higher time frame, do we wait for the current candle to close, or can we directly go to the lower time frames? When you see angles on the lines, then simply you can go to lower time frames to confirm the trends. Yep. And you don't have to wait for the candle close. Yeah, so let's see, like this one, CAD Swiss franc, the daily chart is bullish. The angles are up. Senko span BA, Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen, all the angles are bullish. So before you wait for the close of the candle, you can already look at the lower time frames and confirm the uptrend in either 1 hour or 30 minutes. By the way, for those who are new to my live streams, I do use Ichimoku Kinko-hyo to see which one is trending and ranging, and I only picked out pair that is trending at the moment. And if you want to know more details about my strategy, then you can always come to my webpage, hover over on the free download and click on KTS, K's Trading Strategy, and you can find the free PDF for everybody to download, and also the video that explain my strategy. So if you're new, please come to this webpage and get a good understanding of my strategy. So yeah, so that's what I do. So but let me see. Let's check some other charts now. Looks like Swiss franc is strong. So CAD Swiss franc daily chart is bullish now. And let me check some other Swiss franc pairs. What about AUD Swiss franc? Yeah, AUD Swiss franc is nice sideways. It's range. And pound Swiss franc is also range, no trends. And USD Swiss franc is also bullish. Daily looks to be flat, but I think 4 hour is bullish. Let me check. Oh yeah, 4 hour is also flat. So I wait for the breakout or the resistance and then look for the buying edge afterwards. That's the USD Swiss franc. And then Euro Swiss franc. Okay, Euro Swiss franc has been bullish also. And I like this chart because the market is breaking the previous doji, previous pin bar. So this is strongly bullish in the 4 hour. It also broke the resistance from the 21st of April, which was 1.0371 level, and now it's going bullish. So, but we have previous resistances. Here was 1.0402 level was marked on that 17th of March. So the price may go up to that level. So this is bullish in the 4 hour, and in 1 hour it's also bullish. So Euro Swiss franc is also a good one to trade, to look for the buying edge right now. Yeah, so let me see. Okay, let me check the Bitcoin. I got the request, so let me check BTC USD to see what's happening. Oh, it's going down in a 1 hour today, but let me see. Okay, so here is the daily time frame. Yeah, according to the daily time frame, like I mentioned yesterday, this is still bearish since we have Senko span A down, Kumo is thick and getting down, and Kijun-sen flat, but Chikou span below candles. So this is a bit bearish for me still. And in 1 hour, it broke the support, and now it's going down. So yeah, it's bearish right now. So the target in this downtrend will be difficult to read. I guess the target is going to be the support, 37.35.7. So, but since this is still range, if this were Forex, then I will simply be away from the chart. This is a bit difficult to trade right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, pound USD. Is pound USD short in the head or the body? Let me check pound USD. So USD is strong today, pound's weak. So it should be going down as per strength chart, but let me check pound USD. This is the most active market. Okay, so looks like it's breaking the support. This is good. This can be the new downtrend, and also broke the forecast line. So this is good. This is downtrend in a daily chart. In 1 hour, this is still flat. Yeah, engulfing candle. Yeah, the doji 3 hours ago has been including the 2 future candles. So this is now engulfing candle. But let me check 30. The 30 is also flat, but it's about to break the support. So when it breaks 1.2359 level, then I will look for the sell chance. If you are already in the trade, then you can keep holding it, because I can see that it may break the support bearish in this case. Yeah, so let's check the strength chart. Pound is still weak. USD is still strong. So this is still bearish as a pair, pound USD. So this is bearish. I think it breaks the support. But if you haven't traded yet, then better to wait for the break of a 1.2359 and look for the sell chance afterwards. Yeah, no rush. It might be supported and retrace backwards too. So yeah, let me see. Let me check the 5 minute and see how these wicks are formed. I just wanted to see how strong this support was by looking at the 5 price action. So let me look into it. So okay, here according to this, there were 2 bounces previously in the 5 minute. So the first bounce, I found that was outside bar. Sorry, not outside. This was just a regular retracement. There was a small doji. This was engulfing. So engulfing breakout has happened, and the market is once it became bullish. But it was resisted at 1.2413 level, and now it's going down this way. And it was I wave previously here. I'm talking about the I wave in between here on the 1:40 p.m. There was I wave, and this hasn't become reverse N wave yet. So that means after we see support, this is also engulfing. This is inside bar. Let me enlarge so that I know exactly. You know exactly what I talk about. So I'm talking about this engulfing candle in 5 minutes. This is inside bar, and this inside may be broken bullish. And if it does, if this happens, then the market may pull back to a certain level, maybe one of the Fibonacci levels. It may pull back and then start to go down this way to follow the higher time frame direction. But if it breaks this engulfing bearish, then that will be the support breakout. So we are good to sell afterwards. So in this case, I wait for the breakout of towards either direction in the 5 to see which scenario comes first. If I draw the Fibonacci levels from top to bottom of this 5 minute, then the market may retrace back to one of these levels. It may retrace back to 38.2 or 50 or 61.8% and let it retrace back to follow the downtrend in higher time frames. Or it may simply breaks the support and go straight bearish, because this is also 23.6% here. So I would create these 4 scenarios and monitor to trade. But I won't jump in this kind of condition. and never jump into markets. Never trust your gut feelings. Never trust your emotion. Never trust your intuition. We have to trade logically and rationally. So we have to create scenarios ahead, and once one of the scenarios met, then that's when you execute the trades. So I would monitor a bit more until either scenario happens. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Good to see you here. Okay, another question about the pound CAD. Okay, can I ask about the pound CAD? Do you think it's a good idea to go short? Thank you. All right, so again, you have to look for the confirmations to sell. So if you can tell me what confirmations you can find to sell pound CAD, that would be great. Okay, John Harris says, how would you go about it when you notice 𝐁𝐿 𝐁𝐿逆転 in 1 hour, daily and 4 hour flat or trending lightly? Then I would wait until the 1 hour goes downtrend by following higher time frames to sell. Yeah, I don't simply trade just because I see 𝐁𝐿 signals. Yeah, as 𝐁𝐿 says, the original creator of Ichimoku says, we have to also combine with the price actions to trade. You can't simply trade just because the market bounces Tenkan-sen, just because the market breaks Kumo. We have to also look into the candlesticks. Let's say at the time of the breakout of the Kumo 𝐁𝐿 signal, you may see doji, and then that means the breakout is weak because you have doji, so you have to wait for another candlestick to break the doji towards the breakout direction and sell afterwards. So we have to be precise on these entries in that case. Okay, 9064, thank you for the reminder. So if you have been enjoying the live so far, please press the like button before you leave. That would be great. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Okay, so looks like it's breaking bullish now. Looks like it's breaking bullish. So once it breaks bullish, then what I do is I simply stay away. And the reason is because once it breaks the resistance, then it may take time for the market to go down again. It may take 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. We are not sure. So simply I leave and come back after a few hours. And if the price breaks the support in few hours before I come back, then it's okay. I will simply screen other charts and look for the opportunities because markets are open 24 hours and we can always have a chance to come back and look for entry edges. So this is how to avoid the FOMO. Yeah, I say we have to convert the FOMO to JOMO. Joy of missing out. We have to find joy of missing out. And then look for other opportunities in the markets. Okay, Khalid says, what is the winning rate of your KTS strategy? My winning rate is in between 30 to 40%. Yeah, but my profit factor is above 5 in average. PF, profit factor, means the gross profit divided by the gross loss. So simply that means my risk and reward ratio in terms of how much I make, how much I lose. And I have 1 to 5 in average on my trades. And that's why I don't really value so much on my win rate. Win rate can be low and it's fine. But we have to have a good PF. And after I have been experiencing these consecutive losses and below account and depression, and I took medicine to cure depression when I was losing, and then I realized that I have to value the risk and reward ratio more than the win rate. Because when I got depressed, I had so much focus on win rate. I was aiming for like 70% or 80% win rate because I thought that that's the only way to make profit in the markets. I was disregarding the risk-reward ratio. And then to have win rate of 70-80% is a bit difficult, I found. However, to have better risk-reward ratio is much easier to have than having higher win rate. And that's why I completely shift my mindset to have a better risk-reward ratio, and I created my strategy like this way. So that's why I say, you can avoid FOMO, you can convert it to JOMO. Whenever you feel you missed a chance, it's okay because the chance will be there every day, and this is not the end of the world. Even if you miss a chance today, and because markets every day open, and even if you lose, if you keep the losses small, it's good because in the next race, you will have the big wins, and that big win can cover the previous small losses, is my mindset. So let's say out of 10 trades, if I have 3 good winners, that's already good. And yeah, it covers the rest of the 7 losses. If you keep the losses small, it's possible. And it's less stressful in that way. So that's my concept of my strategy. Oh, looks like market has been ranging still. It hasn't broken the 23.6% level yet. So the first scenario still may happen. So we'll continue to monitor until the market goes either direction. Okay, waiting for the entry edge for the CAD Swiss franc. Okay, yeah, please continue to monitor and be exact on your entry edges. Never trade by the gut feeling or never trade by your intuition. Yeah, always find the reasons for entries and reasons for exits and reasons to take trades and reasons to leave. Everything has to have reasons. Yeah, and you have to be able to explain on these reasons. Otherwise, you can't be consistent on what you do. So yeah, let's check some other charts now. Yeah, Arvid, you're welcome. So this is pound USD. Okay, Euro AUD. Yeah, let me check. So I will put this pair on the left side. I divide the chart into two windows. On the left, we continue to monitor pound USD. And on the right, let's check some other charts. So I got this pound USD. So pound USD is here, and let's see, Euro AUD. Yeah, Euro AUD, we traced all the way back to the 4-hour Kijun-sen now. And this is very much flat. This is very difficult to read which way it's going. Let me check the daily chart. Yeah, daily chart is a complete range, so simply I stay away from this one. Yeah, Jian says, do you like trading gold K? Yes, I do. I mean, yeah, I like to trade on the trending pairs, trending markets. So if gold is trending, then I will take it. But right now, gold is range. So I don't take. Let me check. Commodity XAUUSD. This is a daily time frame. The daily time frame is flat Kumo, flat Kijun-sen. So Senko span A is down, but Senko span B flat, Kijun-sen is flat, and the whole Kumo looks flat. So it's range, retracing backwards. And in the 4-hour chart, this one is also range. Kumo is very small, tiny Kumo. And the Kijun-sen is flat, Chikou span touching. So in this case, I stay away. Yeah, I prefer to trade Forex right now than gold or other markets. Yeah, but in the long term, I think this is still bearish. Yeah, if you look at the weekly time frame, it broke the 𝐁𝐮𝐲 and looks like it's heading back to Kumo now. So in the long term, I think this is bearish still. Yeah, no chance to buy gold right now. Okay, Dewey says, please check GJ. Yeah, since pound's weak, I think GJ should be going down. But let me check. Okay, daily chart. Yeah, today is bearish, but this is still in between 𝐁𝐮𝐲 and Kumo. So this is flat right now. Kumo is flat, 𝐁𝐮𝐲 is up, Tenkan-sen down. We had the dead cross of Tenkan 𝐁𝐮. So I will wait until the Chikou span break and Kumo breakout to look for the sell chance. Until that happens, I wait because it may spike up and downwards, and we may have lots and lots of wicks every day on the daily time frame. So it may be very spiky and tricky. So we have to be away from this kind of market. Okay, Stefano says shorting gold at 1907.96. Yeah, let me check. Let me come back to gold again. You are setting it right now at 1907.96. So it's up here. 1907.96 will be around this level. So you took sell today, right? You took the sell today, and from double top rejection in 1 hour chart. So let me check 1 hour. Double top rejection means, oh, you mean this one? Okay. So you took the short. Oh, you took the short from here, and you're very brave. Yeah, you're very brave because it was bullish at that time. So yeah, you are brave enough to go against the 1 hour direction and to sell, and it's going down right now. So and set the stop loss to break even. Okay, so you don't lose in this case. That's good. So for TP, oh, I would say TP is in 1 hour 𝐁𝐮. So it just touched the 𝐁𝐮, so that will be my TP if I sell. 𝐁𝐮 in 1 hour is 1885.66 because whenever the market's away from the 𝐁𝐮, then it retraces back to 𝐁𝐮, and it may bounce and goes up, or it may break the 𝐁𝐮 and goes bearish. So yeah, but so target will be the 𝐁𝐮 in 1 hour in this case. But if you want to keep holding, because it may break the 𝐁𝐮 and comes down to Kumo, so you can keep holding so far right now, and if the next candlestick becomes bullish, then you can exit. But if the next candlestick breaks the 𝐁𝐮, then you can still keep holding the trade and target to the Senko span A in 1 hour. That will be my trade plan if I took the sell on that case. Okay, so let me check some other comments. Let me check one more comment, and I will end the live. So PW says, do you think it's possible to deal with Ichimoku strategy, no prop firm account, with have 5% stop loss daily? You don't use footprint or fundamentals charts. First of all, it's possible to use Ichimoku or to use my strategy to on the prop firm accounts, like 5% drawdown per day and 10% drawdown for 30 days. It's possible. In fact, 2 of my GTS graduates have passed the FTMO challenge, and they are trading right now. So it's possible, but you have to have a very good risk management. Yeah, otherwise you can't be success. But I would say that's possible. Okay, so yeah, sorry I get many other comments now, but I will end the live in about 5 minutes. So looks like pound USD, after we monitor for like 20 minutes, it has been ranging still. So let's see if it breaks bearish, the support or not. If it does, then I would look for the selling edge in the 5. If not, then I will simply walk away and come back in a few hours. That will be my trade plan on pound USD. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's live. So once again, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had a big day, so I have to rest my throat. But thank you for joining, everybody, as usual. And thank you for your support on my YouTube channel and what I do. So yeah, I will see you on the next one. And for those who are Ichimoku members, I will see you in about 10 minutes. So yeah, on either way, I will see you again. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. All right, bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you.